And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So in now for Cleveland, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses inside. And the home opener is underway. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ken Griffey Jr. in now, takes ball one off the plate. Pitches in there, and the count even at 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Jeter around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit and a run comes in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
David Ortiz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Chisholm relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Stepping up for the Guardians, Sammy Sosa. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good
swing and a high fly ball to left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
To third. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Sosa at second. Hank over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And here is Chase Utley. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1 down. Just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. That is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And it's strike 2. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. And it's filled up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trey Turner. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering down in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Hit hard. That gets through.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Junior into second, and he's got it double. Here's Josh Donaldson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat. And no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Number 78 gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement at the belt and fires. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Harper going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ruth takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Donaldson on second. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Smoked into left, base hit. Donaldson coming around third. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0. The tag. See.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Sammy Sosa. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, center field. Griffey on his horse and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 8-0. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
In the air, left field, down the line. 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Donaldson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That misses, and it's 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Base hit, center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Oakland, and now batting Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel Like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Gibson back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. That one missed. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
JT Realmuto steps in. First offering, and it just misses. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Foul ball. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Check on the runner to first. Safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Two outs. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Throw over to first. Hank Aaron digs in for the Guardians. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Santana up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Ruth around second, headed for 3rd. The relay throw And he's out.
Yes,
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Trey Turner now. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of...
Back to first, and he's safe. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one, and now 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed there. Booze. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. And the pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Junior, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. This to center field. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Josh Donaldson digs in for the Guardians. That's smashed towards center. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Utley makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And that's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-handed reliever. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Griffey on his horse. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Oakland, and now it's going to be David Ortiz. And a pitch. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now 2-0. That one missing inside. Line drive, base hit. Throws to second, throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it.
Now this one's into the outfield, and it could score 2. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they now lead by 9.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hank, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Ruth coming home. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Utley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Bryce Harper. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Ricky Henderson. Good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Harper over at second. Sosa on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 on with 1 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lord, you